What you doing, Chewy? Oh, going right back to the power surge? Oh, it's nice and warm, huh? Yeah, it's really warm. Good job. Hecarim is available, so I'll probably pick Hecarim. Looks like a decent enough game for him. Still, Hecarim is just amazingly broken if you can farm up on him. I lose the occasional game on Hecarim because, you know, the lanes just kind of lose too quickly before I can farm up my items. But usually, Hecarim is like easy unbanned pick right now. There's only 6 bans in solo queue, so Rengar and Kha'Zix are banned, and LeBlanc and Cat and Camille are banned. Those are really common bans. They are just like one flex ban. Riven, this game, could be just about anything. You definitely want to kite blue, so in between autos, move back. Has a slow enough movement and attack speed that you usually can get like a couple autos in. Skip Gromp. That camp's way too difficult for Hecarim after the buffs to Gromp. Do the smaller camps. Just make sure you save your smite. You don't smite blue. As Hecarim, you need your smite for the red. So I can either invade Lee Sin right now or try to make a play on the opposite side of the map. Luckily, I got a kill top lane. Just playing reactionary. That guy doesn't have flash, or he doesn't have teleport, so if we burn that guy's flash and summoners early, that puts Ryze really far ahead. See, I was thinking about taking his Gromp, but I decided to gank mid instead. Actually, can we do this somehow? With Janna from behind, maybe. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Got that guy's flash. If only my E didn't time out, I might have gotten that kill. Because I would have knocked him into the tower. Just used my E kind of early, not knowing if he was going to back off. And I wanted to hit the E on him as soon as we got in range. Blue's going to be in a minute. You have to get your blue as Hecarim. I can't give it to mid lane until I'm like Trinity Force level strong. I went Skirmish on that buy because we could either do like Boots, Longsword, or Skirmisher. And I feel like the way the game is going is I'm going to need to Skirmish. And of course, Skirmisher is like the most broken jungle item you can get for skirmishing. Like literally just 1v1, 2v2s, whatever. It's so good. Oh man. That got a little bit messier than I wanted. And these Mia pings like got me really nervous. Because I was like, is Swain coming to me? Swain was going top lane. Oh my god, Lulu, you little bitch. We gotta run to Janna. I don't know if she can actually kill me. Oh my god, I didn't get it. Fuck. Thank you for that redemption. Oh, that sucked. Ow. Overstayed for that red. You know, like, one of the problems with using Hecarim E is, like, you E the camp and it pulled me further into the red when I needed to just pull it into the bush. So that when Lulu showed up, she didn't see red was up and maybe she just lets me have it. And that was greedy for me to try to finish the Lulu. I'm for sure gonna die if I go for that. And I figured that the gold onto me would be worth it. I'm not really sure if that's gonna be the case. I didn't get the kill. If I got the kill, then yeah, I would probably be happy. I think the ult was worth it there, just to make sure I don't get delayed. Let's get in here. You gotta pop Ghost early now to deal with the nerfs, because you won't have the extra movement speed fully until you're... Ooh. Ashe might have died if I didn't go for Lulu. May not have needed to use Ghost, since they just kind of killed over and died, didn't have any help from Lee Sin or the other lanes. Yeah, just go ahead and Janna ult that. She should have just ulted him into us. Hard to tower dive that. Maybe if I had been able to kill Ezreal without ulting, I could ult Pantheon behind him and knock him into my team. League gets so easy when you've got good teammates, though. Like, Apollo is in the LCS. He's on NVS. Fuck, he lived. left. Dang. Maybe I canceled an auto in the Lulu, I'm not really sure. Fuck, I don't want to get him killed. I guess we had to turn and fight because Pantheon was dropping on us. Alright, Ninja Tabbies it is. Their team is so physical focused that Ninja Tabbies will... Ninja Tabbies plus Skirmishers, I mean, this damage mitigation is getting outrageous. A lot of flat armor on Ninja Tabbies, and then just any auto attack based champion like an AD carry or even Lee Sin gets hurt pretty badly when you're 1v1ing someone with Ninja Tabbies. So you combine Skirmishers with Ninja Tabbies, and that's when Hecarim gets to next level broken. Oh, they're going to be tilted after that one. I can go back in. Let's get the movement speed from this. Should we chase? Can we reach? He's going that way. He's got safeguard maybe. Just go back to the team fight. It was going to be really hard to catch Lee. He was going to waste my time mainly. He can't come back into the play. He's a little bit too low. So he was probably just trying to bait one person like me to chase so that I don't like help my team. Yeah, looks like I did need to be there. It's just like the enemy team has such a low death timer that we killed them, and then like I go back to farming, but they're already back alive to stop the push. At least in case he hadn't died yet, so I guess he was just kind of waiting for the next person to respawn so he can make a play off of them. Good call. It wasn't worded. Oh wow. Well, they eventually checked. I'm glad I had my smite come back up. If I'd smited later and went for the double smite, it might not have been back up for that. So if you're trying to duo Baron like that and you have 2 smites saved, just use your first smite at the start of Baron, and the second smite should be back up in time, and, you know, it's like an extra 720 true damage. It'll help you do it faster. But I'm glad that Ryze went for the call there, because, I mean, I figured that they had at least, like, 1 ward in the area. I hadn't cleared anything at all. I just assumed, and I was wrong. They didn't have any vision there. Or the vision they did have wasn't good enough to see us start it. They might have seen me and Ryze go into the river, but for like, oh, they're just doing river crab, or they're just going back to their jungle to do the jungle camps. So if they did have a ward like there or even there and was just like, oh, Ryze is going that way, they could still suspect it and just have that random Pantheon ult or Swain teleport that gets both of us killed and just hand feeds them Baron. However, it's definitely worth trying. Usually players would give it away too early, like Ezreal would like ult it right away and we'd be like, oh, okay, let's just not do Baron immediately. I guess I'll peel off this. Oh, give me that triple. Oof. Alright. I am in a lot of trouble. Oh man. Ashe's got this. A little bit lower damage than I would like from her. Yeah, we'll get 2. They couldn't beat us here. And they can't kill Ashe, they can't kill me. This is like a dirty combo. A dirty 3-man. You got the Janna and Ashe and Hecarim. Great pick potential. Really good tank. Really good peel. They can't kill any of us. We could actually, maybe, don't hold me to this, but we may have been able to win 3v5. Don't want to die to that AoE. The only way we lose here is if they counter Baron, so I'm not going to risk anything. I'm just going to back and then come back to the play. Makes sense. Hey, yeah, guys, I just played support Hecarim with Smite.